Greetings everyone! This is Wolf Basil again with the second part of our KVK video from January 16th, 2021. KVK was amazing. We had a lot of good targets, interesting rallies and of course the solo burn of rally traps that you saw in part 1. This video we're going to share our secrets that help us get KVK points and more moments related to wonders, gangbangs, rallies and the leader save missions. For us, Hunter's KVK is not a boring routine event. We each prepare best we can and get ready to have tons of laughs and positive energy over in Discord. For instance, here we are laughing our butts off, because while we burning this target with Колосожатель, our Zeramith keeps losing his leader. We tell him to hit after us, he does and he still gets stuck. This guy thought that he can just get into the fort and go have some tea. Not the best idea. Later he tried to shield, couldn't shield, tried to relocate but couldn't get away. The trick here is don't rush to kick all the troops from the fort. If you kick someone from Wonder Forest, A. You can attack fort enough to send his troops back to find him while he can shield. B. We can set a rally on him based on return, or we all scout our map to try and find him. Our dedicated scouts look for weak castles who don't know yet who they are in the kingdom with. Not scared, and they enter forts. When they do, they become the most delicious targets for us.
They saying I'm the man, facts bro, lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though.
QB is starting a rally. This guy has anti-scout on, and BABAM! Castle is on fire, and Cuba burned through 25 million troops.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
I hear a scream, Piston calling me over. He says, Vasa, I have easy target. We suspected on easy target for infantry range. I start rally with range on infantry wedge to blow this guy up. I am just waiting on timer, change gear, carpet, but looks like my rally never hit. Haha, I am lagging. Oh well, so let's see what happened. We check the report, holy moly.
This is either madness or brilliance.
It's remarkable how often those two traits coincide.
I am against all kinds of discrimination, but on this KVK I lost all infantry and cavalry. Range are almost all alive. Look at this guy, another infantry range trap. Why are most traps for infantry range? We keep hitting them one after another. Where do they all come from? Maybe it's cheaper or easier than others? But I can tell you that range trap is much more difficult to burn, and in my opinion stronger than other infantry. What about this guy? Of course, infantry trap. Hello?
Yes, I am the best, baby.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
The Groundhog Day couldn't be over. We found some Kwani-san. Cuba burned him first while I was healing. And here comes my turn. Kwani-san didn't rush to relocate, so I had time to start range rally on him. You ask me why range? Because Kwani-san lost 4 million troops meeting Cuba infantry within phalanx. Strange that Cuba went with infantry. Well, that was his choice. Meanwhile, we chat in Discord. I forget to change gear. If he jumped, he would have caught me in the wrong gear. I finished carpeting, there is no spam on him. We have few members in this kingdom, nobody who could even try to spam this infantry hero. Here comes the moment of truth. Let's see how the infantry hero did. Very nice. And here someone dropped off fresh 600 million might meat in the hood. Barely kills under 10 million. I rally with range, hoping as usual that it's going to be in flying up and not many T4 troops. We take off. Check everything, inf wedge. We light him up. He met us on inf wedge. Wow, wow, wow. Over 8 million T4. How did I come out of that castle?
Что это такое? Совсем с ума сошли, что ли? Просто удивительно.
Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do.
Scrolling up, looking for fury targets. All fellow I ran into before. Bullseye, of course it's infantry lineup for infrains.
I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
For some reason, right after that, I solo attacked 400 million castle. The enemy is in fury and I am in his prison.
Flow like water, so I'm
Exactly. Stupid fucking idea.
yeah.
I call Cuba for help. Hey Cuba, save us!
If you save the world, we can do it in the asshole.
Okay, so we are moving along. Carpets. Bam! Popped his cherry. 6.3 dead, in flying up. No surprise.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Just saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at.
What's next? Batman left his cave, and Cuba set in rally. Very brave Batman with lead, ready for rally, but he should have stayed at home. 5 million reds, and lost his lead. Bravo, Batman!
I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Something very incredible happened in the jungles. We ran into a Bigfoot, who of course I rally with calf because of course it will be in flying up. But what we hit was a range trap. 5 million of each T2 without range of course. Decent amount of T4 range, and let's see. No idea how we survived this. What can I say? Respect to you, Bigfoot. Wherever your name was, sorry I cannot pronounce.
Замечательно, поразительно, гениально.
And now I will share the biggest and darkest KVK secret about the forts. Forts during KVK shouldn't be occupied. They should be burned. And if someone is sitting in it, you should smack them. Fort isn't much different from a castle. What am I doing right now? I'm checking lineup, going with 100 troops to see what dies, and then I burn it. If the fort has many troops and decent rally lead, I go without leader losing T1 to check lineup, and then I make excruciating hit on the fort.
Chains on me 'cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best, and I told them I know. 'Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song? Throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah.
I want to tell you about that fort more. We found a fort with 3 million troops and with very strong rally leader inside. If I hit him solo with lead, I will be capped. So I decided to hit him with 100 troops to check the front line. Okay, we see that it's inf. Next I will hit him without leader. Cavalry T41.
Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Little moments later I saw that they started to change reinforces. Cuba also came and hit the fort cavalry leaderless, T41. I changed gear and go with range. Here come the hit. Their losses are much greater than ours. With this tactic you can even kick an emperor out of the fort. What is KvK for us? It's a bunch of the finer things Lords Mobile has to offer. Solo attacks, group attacks, gangbangs, rally on forts and other players. We burn rally traps via solo or with help from others. Our small teams working together to find and catch someone in fury, to burn them to zero. It is that final breath of fresh air that is left in the game. For me personally, the brightest moment of the KvK is of course solo war. To be able to hunt for the target in fury and jump a fat prey like a wolf. Guys, we sit in huge kingdoms, do a rally parties in 10-20 rallies, bring our farms, banks, lot of politics and plans with allies. But that solo war, the solo war that we all started from, that solo war that got us hooked on the game, it's barely present anymore. But on KvK, that solo war is on. On KvK, I wish this breath of fresh air to everyone. Let's jump back into the past a bit during the KvK. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Also please leave a comment if you wish to see more of our videos from XIX. Thank you, and until we meet again.